Today we are going to talk about Zcash. What is Zcash? Zcash emerged in 2016 when a group of scientists decided they want to create a cryptocurrency similar to Bitcoin but with some additional features. They developed a fork for the Bitcoin blockchain with enhanced user security and anonymity. The scientists first invented Zerocoin, which became Zerocash not too long after its initial release. Eventually, the cryptocurrency was renamed Zcash. Key takeaways: Zcash is a Bitcoin fork with a different hashing algorithm and security protocols. Zcash started as Zerocash. It was later improved upon by the Electronic Coin Company and rebranded Zcash. Zcash verifies ownership of coins and transactions more anonymously than Bitcoin, thus providing more security for users. Zcoin can be mined on devices and computers, but the currency is best mined at dedicated systems called application specific integrated circuits. Understanding Zcash. Zcash is forked from the original Bitcoin codebase in 2015. Eli Ben Sasson, Alessandro Chiesa, Christiana Garvin, Matthew Green, Ian Mears, Eran Troma, and Madars Virza believed there were security flaws in the way transactions were tracked through Bitcoin's blockchain. In the white paper outlining their ideas, they call their cryptocurrency Zerocash. The scientists created the Zerocoin Electronic Coin Company in 2015. In 2016, the name changed to Zcash, and the company rebranded as itself Electronic Coin Company. Zcash uses the ZK-SNARK security protocol to ensure parties involved in a transaction are verified without revealing any information to each other or the network. ZK-SNARKs allow to fully shielded transactions in each which the sender, recipient, and amounts are encrypted. This feature is a large deviation from other cryptocurrencies when transaction transparency is an underlying concept aside from securing user information. How is Zcash different from Bitcoin? The Bitcoin community prides itself on transparent transactions while maintaining anonymity. However, anyone interested or who has a stake in a transaction could trace the parties within it. Zcash doesn't eliminate transaction information, indeed, it encrypts it so it cannot be tracked. The Zcash blockchain is still encrypted, but the security protocol ZK-SNARK adds additional user security and anonymity. Bitcoin uses the hashing algorithm SHA-256. Zcash uses Equisha, which is incompatible with hardware and software designed for Bitcoin mining. It also has larger blocks and increased hashing times, which increase the network's hash rate. A cryptocurrency's hash rate is the processing power of the network of miners. It's a measure of how the fast transactions can be verified and validated to open a new block. Hashing is the process used to convert data into a string of alphanumeric characters. The string of numbers is unique because it's created from the data in the block. Once hashed, it cannot be replicated. The hashing algorithm is the mathematical method used to create alphanumeric string, also called the hash. Goal of Zcash. Zcash was designed to be efficient, safe, and anonymous. The developers behind Zcash also promotes complying with regulatory requirements. Additionally, you can choose full transparency when you use Zcash, in which case its transparency is similar to that Bitcoin when transfers are conducted. How to mine Zcash? New coins are produced by mining. You can use an application specific integrated circuit miner for your computer if it was a graphics card capable of mining. Operating systems supported by Zcash are Docker, Debian, Ubuntu, Mac, and other Linux flavors. However, Zcash recommends using an ASIC miner for mining pool because the network difficulty has gotten high enough for PC mining is not worth the time and costs. Zcash uses a proof of work mining algorithm which requires miners to compete against each other to produce a new block by racing to solve the hash. The first miner to find the solution opens a new block and receives the block reward. How many Zcash are left? Zcash has a maximum supply of 21 million coins with 13.7 million in circulation. Once there are 21 million Zcash in circulation, no more can be mined, and you will be the only one to able to acquire them by purchasing them on an exchange or from an individual. Is Zcash safe? Zcash is safe in the sense of it hides and protects your information. Does Zcash use proof of work? Yes, it uses Equihash, a proof of work mining algorithm based on the generalized birthday problem concept. Investing in cryptocurrencies and other initial coin offerings is highly risky and speculative. And this article is not a recommendation by Wikipedia or the writer to invest in cryptocurrencies or other ICOs. Since each individual situation is unique, a qualified professional should always be consulted before making and financial decisions. Investopedia makes no representations or warranties as to the accuracy or timelines of the information contained herein. Now we are going to talk about which one is better, Bitcoin or Zcash. Like Bitcoin, Zcash transaction data is posted to a public blockchain. But unlike Bitcoin, Zcash gives you the option of confidential transactions and financial privacy through shielded addresses. Zero knowledge proofs allow transactions to be verified without revealing the sender, receiver, or transaction. Like the Bitcoin, Zcash transactions data is posted to a public blockchain, but unlike Bitcoin, Zcash gives you the option of confidential transactions. Now, should I mine Zcash or Bitcoin? All told, mining Zcash will be the most profitable equipment, is more than 100% more profitable than mining Bitcoin. Does Zcash follow Bitcoin? While Zcash is based on Bitcoin and shares many of same characteristics down to its hard limit of 21 million units, the two networks are in different universes from adoption and scale points of view. How many Zcash are left? The total possible supply of Zcash is 21 million coins, and the possible running Zcash supply is 19 million coins. What blockchain does Zcash use? Zcash is a privacy focused blockchain based payments network that uses zero knowledge proofs to shield transactions, making the contents of a transaction private even on a public blockchain. Born out of the Zero Cash protocol, Zcash forked from the Bitcoin blockchain in 2016. What price did Zcash start? $99.34, days range 98.33 to 101.58, 52-week range 70 to 303, start date 2016 10/29. That is it for today, guys, for Zcash. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.